Alright, here we go. Here's a run I started earlier. It's a pretty stupid run. Let me just real quick try to remember what I was going to do with this ring. Probably not this stuff. I don't think I need equipment. Yeah, duplication spells might be better. I've got a pretty stupid setup here, so let me... I've got the Twin Mines, that's like the thing where you duplicate your consume card, the first one that you play the entire battle, and I've been doing that to a small gift box, which I've got more imps than I know what to do with, so it's a little bit chaotic. I have double yellow upgrades. I feel like maybe, I mean, I do have a Transcendent that I'm hoping to draw relatively early, but I decided like a blue card relic would help me upgrade or draw this faster. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. It's a little bit more of a meme run if I go full floor capacity, so I can actually play these imps, and then how are they actually dying? I'm not quite sure. It's not like I have easy access to sacrificing or just assassinating my own units, so it's gonna be pretty weird. But there's a decent chance that double yellow is viable here, and it's not every day you run double yellow. What I was hoping, well, I knew that there wasn't. I mean, I checked the map. There is no Merchant of Steel on this floor, right? So I mean, ideally the Transcendent would be endless, and ideally I would draw it early and duplicate it, but I don't think I can even... Okay, I will get a chance to hopefully get endless and duplicate it, so I'm definitely going left. Unless there's a severe emergency and I need pyre health, but I hope that doesn't happen. But anyway, that's the dream. And I've got an imp sickle because I don't know, I had exactly enough gold to buy out the store, and I'm like, okay. It's like, do I even need this? Probably not, but I'm gonna take it anyway. So I just, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you lay the nonsense on a little bit too thick, and maybe it bites you in the butt at the end, but hopefully not. Hopefully this is okay. Hopefully I get away with this, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see, spell upgrades. Is there even are there actually any spell upgrades that I actually want right now? Like a glow up would be an okay holdover, and helps me. Sometimes it helps me. Like my welder helpers are really obnoxious because sometimes you play them and then they sit in the back and they never die. Well, melee weakness, Seraph has sweeping, so on a lot of units, so maybe the imps living in forever on the back line is not as much of a problem in that fight, but I'm just trying to think. Yeah, so this is a way to make it easier for the imps to die. Another thing is I can just toss them onto another floor. If I have another, I think what I did last battle was I had a middle floor that was all just plain imps, just to get this Transcendent and any future Transcendent to just have those effects stacking. So it's kind of very unreliable, but it's like Transcendent on endless and then drawing it early is the dream, but it's kind of, there's just so many imps that maybe it's just good enough regardless, but some turns are better than others, so it's just a really, really bizarre setup. I almost got this is that weird event where you get the curse for the unit upgrade, and I could have gotten the one that gains permanent rage on revenge, but it's like, oh, I don't know, I kind of want this weird puffball that just literally never dies, and I have a mitosis cap in my deck too, which is maybe overkill. Like, how many of these do I really need? I should definitely get rid of this one that has no upgrades whatsoever. Well, this one I duplicated it, then I got that event, and then I duplicated it again, but even this one could maybe, especially if I duplicate one of these two. I kind of want to remove both of those, but I guess what I'm really getting at is card removal. Is it better than all of this put together? Like, are there any spell upgrades or duplications that I actually want right now? I guess duplicating the Imp, Transcend Imp would be pretty clear cut. Good thing to do. Hidden Passage. Do I even want this to be innate? I don't even think I want to play this on turn 1. I'm trying to think, what am I even doing? It's just like, yeah, this isn't really a Hidden Passage deck, especially not now. I mean, having the Horned Warrior and the Branded Warrior together is kind of nice, I guess, but I think I don't have enough deployment Ember to actually make that work. Like, I have 2 Welders. It's just there's no way I'm playing everything. I think I'm just trying to play a really sick bottom floor, and this is the rare Spore Launcher that's actually activated by playing Imps, which is kind of a really stupid build. But it's quasi what's happening right now, kind of. So the Hidden Passage upgrade is just maybe not even great, because it's like I don't even have enough Ember to deploy enough units to actually use it on turn 1. So all that being said, Merchant of Magic might just suck. I mean, a Rot could have intrinsic, that would be okay. Remove Consume on Proliferate would be not amazing, it would be okay. Remove lower cost on Tiresome Climb. I mean, there's a lot of okay upgrades. I think duplicating the Transcendent is the deciding factor over here, though. So let's just commit to that. Okay, I think I'm just trying to play Rage Imps. So I think my champion just dies to Quick Sweepers, and I just have to cry about it. My hand is just so full that spell chaining this doesn't even make sense, especially since, like, if I see 2 of these in one turn, then the next turn I'm drawing 9, and I'm already, because from like having played Mulch twice, it's just, I don't know. If I manage to draw an Energy Imp, then I'm scamming energy and card draw with all this nonsense. So it's kind of, but I'm on a tangent here. But I'm trying to justify. Part of it is I'm trying to justify my choice of boss upgrades, but the other part is trying to say why spell chaining this is kind of pointless. It's just hand size. And these, if I can, I guess, proliferate. If it costs 0, do I want to spell chain it? I think that makes sense. I'd like, removing Consume is like, how many times do I think I'm actually going to make it all the way through my deck? But then again, am I making it through my deck even once in the first place? Does this card even exist? Do any of these cards actually exist? If they're not innate? I mean, probably not, right? Like, I could I could make it cost 0. I think spell chain, and then if I reroll, I hope to get innate. I don't have enough gold to do that, though. Yeah. So I don't even know if I can justify spell chaining anything. I can. Like, Tiresome Climb wants to cost 1. Rot wouldn't mind costing 1, but does any of this even matter anymore? I'm just trying to think now, like, I have so many small gift boxes, like there's a small chance I don't see any on turn 1, but by turn 2, it's a very high chance that I've seen at least one of them. So it's like I don't even really need the innate either. I don't know. Like, Like innate holdover would be sort of okay, but I can't afford both, even if I were to roll those in the next shop. Um, I mean, for guaranteed value, I think zero cost spell chain isn't too bad. And you know, I kind of, I don't even, I don't know. Maybe if I end up duplicating that, and if I draw on turn one, maybe that's what I duplicate. I won't. If I play it immediately on turn one, I won't have any statuses worse. Any statuses to propagate at that point, which is kind of weird. But just to duplicate it, I could play it, I guess. I would like to. I wish this were already endless, and then I could duplicate it. But I think I just really would want to see them. Don't love the silence. That's actually. I think that also stops the summon ability, so like I can't even nuke them with the fire, like the explosive imps. I think that this is like a real problem. And the spikes? Oh, I don't know if I like those spikes either. Like my champion just dies immediately. So unless I play this in the front and I draw an armor imp, I mean that might be a plan. That might actually be doable. It's not totally guaranteed, but I don't know. It's 400 gold. I'm kind of broke right now. But that means the champion has to go in front, and I have to. I have to draw an imp with some armor on it immediately. Do I play this here? I think the silence units just kind of mess up my whole game plan a little bit. What am I even doing here? I don't know, I'll do it. I think silence messes up my imps, though. I'm trying to think what I think it counts. I think it's purple. It's a trigger. So I can restart the turn if I want to, but I think this is going to do nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. This is also going to do nothing, right? That's terrible. Like, I don't have any... I just... Nothing does anything right now. That multi-strike 5, this unit is like just barely surviving turn 1. That's just extra stupid. Okay, wow. Yeah, this... This whole deck does literally nothing when in the presence of silence. This is just... I don't know, I didn't even make a plan for dealing with this. This is just an absolute embarrassment. maybe I just power through the damage, but I drew some Transcendence really, really way too early for it to do any good. So I'm thinking I'm probably in danger right now. Oh man. I even played. I want more energy, and I didn't. Like I can't even. I think my hand's already full. Yeah, I need to play something that doesn't generate anything. I can play one of these, and then I wanted to make an energy imp, but I didn't. This is terrible. Okay, I think every other turn it's a silence unit, so at least I can rally for decay damage on other turns. But you can see that not having a Transcendent on holdover means I don't know which turns I'm gaining energy and which turns I'm not. I think I'm gonna YOLO the box. I need to save 2 energy for this, no matter what. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to play these first, and then I can play this. And there I get it, even more energy. So that's... Alright, so I can actually... Yeah, so luckily these are going to make... I've got 2 energy imps and an explosion imp. Oh, this little punk can go to hell. Now they're not silenced anymore. Okay, that was clutch. That was clutch. Well, I want to play this first, but I can't. I don't have enough energy. So let's just... Now that I've got energy... I can play this, but I don't want to play this. I think I just have to rely on the imps. My floor is just completely full if I play that. I mean, I can snipe my own units. I guess I have to start sniping my own units. This is just a weird run, man. I think... I think it just got a little bit better, though. I don't really want to play these. They take up space. Yeah, so I just need a lot of armor and rage by the time this gets to the top floor, and I think we're gonna be okay now. It was looking really sketchy at this very start. I did that wrong. Okay, I can't play that. I didn't have enough energy. I needed to save 2 to play the. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I can't play the Transcendent on the top floor. Because this costs 2. Okay. Wait, why did that actually trigger? I thought I was silenced there. Does Transcendent... Let me check. Does it have a different... because summon is a purple effect, but it says when this card is played. So the card just reacting to being played maybe isn't counted as a purple effect. Maybe it's a weird workaround hack. As far as I can tell, that's what actually happened there. Yeah, do I want to play Welder here, or am I waiting for another Transcendent to come around? I think I've got one guaranteed, so let's wait for that. It'll be really good, and I want that to happen. I can only one of these will die this turn. And I don't know. I have some extra space here, but I want these out of my deck. It's kind of awkward. I could play this. I could play this. No, I don't want to play that because I played it. If I were to try to do this, it's already played in the wrong order. So I just leave it alone. It's a weird run. Okay, this is interesting. This will be the Transcendent will see this card if I play it. Maybe I should have played more Welders, because I'm really trying to buff up my. Whenever I do my next Transcendent, I want it to go hard. But having one of the sapping mushrooms in the mix is kind of nice. That's not that much rage, and it's not that much armor, but it's. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit spoiled. It's definitely not nothing. It's probably good enough, but it's kind of, we've all seen those meme runs that go super hard, and we're sort of hoping that happens here, but it didn't, but we're okay, I guess. Oh, how about we just burn this guy with fire? Yeah. Yeah, I do have answers for silence, just not very consistent answers. Okay, so as a resolve trigger, how bad is that? Oh, gaining multi-strike. Yeah, this is the one that's actually pretty bad for me. I don't think I want to play. I think. Well, days it'll. Oh, it's down. I'm already winning. Okay. Really? I guess this one does have a decent amount of armor, and it has like double tank upgrades. So it's like takes half damage and then reduces it by another 5. I'm not totally certain, but I think the 5 flat reduction is multiplied by the. Like, I think it happens in the correct order. I think it's the most. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. I would have to actually sit down and like, is this gonna hit for 1 damage because it's divided by 2 and then -5, or is it gonna hit for 2 or 3? I guess I could slow it down and find out. Let's actually find out. I mean, why not? Let's just find out. So if Titanite happens first, then it's 6 minus 5 is 1 damage. If Titan Skin, then it's 7 divided by 2, which is 3 or 4. Let's find out. normal speed is pretty slow. Okay, it is in the best possible order. So basically that 5 is also doubled, just like everything else. Oh, most of its attack damage comes from rage. So that 16 is divided by 2 and then -5, so... Yeah, it was only hidden for 3 times 2 damage per turn. I think I had some regen. Okay, I mean, Tiresome Climb, I could actually justify taking another one of those. Because we just saw that Dazed, like those units that silence everybody, being able to daze one of those, or being able to daze a sweeper, is actually a pretty big deal. I really don't like the Calcified Ember, but... Alright, we're trying to get Endless, and we're trying to see the... We're trying to see that Imp a little bit earlier, so... Do I really want Dualism or Titanite on anybody? Not especially. I mean, they're pretty decent upgrades generally, but I've already got that, and there it is. Yes, okay. I could put multi-strike on somebody, but I don't want to. I guess I don't really need to. It's a luxury purchase after I check out this store, I suppose. I could globalize my room upgrade. I think Pyrestone Housing doesn't even... Like, I don't really... I think I just want to play these imps. I don't think I really want a third upgrade of my Branded Warrior. This guy's already got... This guy is already overstacked. So I think no to the Pyrestone Housing. Cleansing Water is kind of whatever. The Grow Room being tripled up is not bad. This, I guess it's takeable. Like, how often do I really need... Yeah, like, how many of these are actually... I think I just click on that one. And YOLO, I hope I see this early and often. But let's find out what happens. This is a meme run. I mean, you could argue that if I have a grow room in play, having units with regen could come in handy. Wow. I mean, on a scale of 0 to 400, do I even care at all, even a little bit? Like, maybe not. Oh, I never played in a Mitosis Cap last round. I was going to duplicate in this one, but I think I definitely want to get rid of that one. I'll just play Pickle to get rid of that, and I can't afford anything anymore. Okay, I can afford 2 minor upgrades of, like, no consequence whatsoever. But, okay, sure. Okay, it's melee weakness time. Okay, so turn 1. Like, this card isn't terrible. I just don't know if I don't know. I probably should have played Spore Launcher. I probably still... I can probably just restart this. Do I restart now, or do I just... I don't want to think about it too hard. Let's just YOLO it. I've already restarted quite a bit, and now is not the time to start suddenly caring about things. That's just kind of pain for no benefit. And that's not what I wanted to see. I need to see an energy imp. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to get rid of something, and I hope to see an energy imp. I'm not going to play this for nothing. So just to make my hand smaller, I have to play that, and now to make my hand smaller again. I guess that might help. Oh, that's dying to the sweep. Okay. The point is, I actually get to. If you play the box with a full hand, you only get one of the 2 imps on your next draw, which is okay. Okay, this is pretty bad. Does this save the room? Yeah, I think that actually saves it. So this welder with a steel worker, everybody loses melee weakness and everybody survives on the bottom floor. Unfortunately, no energy imps. I'm gonna have to redraw a bunch of stupid imps that do nothing because my energy economy didn't go online that turn like I wanted it to. Okay, I need to start seeing energy cards like really soon. Nope, that's not it. I want to make room in my hand, but the thing is, if I knew for sure that I was drawing an energy imp, I would only want 1 energy to play it. But if I assume pessimistically that I'm never seeing the energy imp, then I want to save 2 just to play this, just to hold it over. No, there's another one in my deck. If I get just one of them, I'm pretty good. But I could do way better if I hold over both of them. I think I'm just going to play the 3 boxes. Yeah, this really sucks. Okay. This just super duper sucks. Oh, there it is. Okay, finally. That's late to the party, but it's something. I did this in the wrong order. This one I did not want to be in front. I don't want the imps to survive, so that's a reasonably good outcome, I suppose. I don't know. I can start the whole fight over, but I don't want to. I do have Transcend Imp who is rejoined my hand here. I've got 3 of them this turn. Okay. I can play 1 just to keep my cards moving. It's just awkward. What's 1, 2, 3? I think I've got a full hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I could play. No, I only make 2 out of 3 cards if I play this. I have to play 1 card first. Let's just. I've got 2 more. Let's just play that one. Just so I know I can play this one, and then I can play this one, and then I've got room to play that one. Now my hand is full. Now my hand is not quite full anymore, and I can play this again. And now I've got energy. But what am I trying to do here? I don't want this one in front because I think I want the bonus armor to hit this guy for once. I neglected that last time. And oh, I want to play one of these here just so I clear the wave. Okay. I guess this is good enough. Like, I don't want to completely optimize it. I think maybe I should just, for my sanity, just do a good enough calculation and don't worry about actively searching for the absolute best line. I think we're good enough here that we can just win. And okay, this will make all the Transcend Imps also do an Imp Scholar from now on, which is pretty respectable. I think I'll go with that. Yeah, let's just... What am I... Okay, this one's endless, so I want that one to be... I want to redraw that one for sure. What else? I would play this, but I can't actually make it die right now, so I'm not going to. Yeah, 10 cards, so can't fully benefit from this until I play at least one of my cards first, and so on and so on. And I want to get energy from this, so I can't play a 2 cost. I can only play a 1 cost right now. So I can do that because I want to play this. I want to kill this one so I can put armor on this one. So I'll just play. This seems alright. Or whatever, I don't know. Actually, this might be a better target. I really want to get rid of that one so I can draw it again. I don't even want to play this right now, because what do I get? I get a bunch of cards I can't even play. It's just... everything's just so crazy right now. Just send that one to hell, because... yeah. Seems like the right thing to do. And this goes, why not? Okay. I don't have to play it top. I could play it down here. Might as well, I guess. And now everything... now I just have unlimited energy for whatever I end up with here. Okay. I don't even want to play this because, like, then my Transcendents are just overfilling my hand, like, majorly, and I don't even know what to say about it anymore. Yeah, I just... with 2 Transcendents, I'm already, like, getting way more of everything that I could ever know what to do with. Yeah, this is not the most efficient deck. I have more imps than I know how to get rid of. Like, I think I overdid it. Like, that's just too many boxes with too many imps, and just it's in a very weird place where, like, I guess my floor is just strong enough already that it's already scaled as much as it needs to. But it's very weird. I wanted to scale even harder, but I guess I don't really need to. Oh, this one, oh, that's a Transcendent. Let's move that one to the front so it dies. What else am I doing? Probably nothing. I mean, no, let's do this just so I can play mulch. And these I can just hold on to. Like I'd rather have these 2 cards than have 4 imps with no space left. So let's just keep it compact, I guess. Yeah, this run is just... There are probably ways I could have been more efficient than this, but, like, it's pretty strong and pretty stupid. It's just could have been stronger and stupider. By being smarter, could have been stupider. It's just so... I don't know. It's like, I don't know, sometimes you just get a rhythm and then you turn your brain off and you're not really being smart anymore. It's just, you're just doing more of what you were doing. Just because you can, and that's just how it is at that point. Like 79 energy. I've gotten this capped before. I know it's 99. I forget if it was this kind of setup. I think it was the Transcendence. But honestly, being able to, if you have a way of playing Kindle like 5 times in one turn, that can sometimes pretty quickly lead to the same outcome. Oh, they're not even dying because I've sapped everyone down to 0. Oh, man. Okay, well. Victim of my success, I guess. But I need to rewatch this video, but I believe that the silence does not affect the Transcendent because Transcendent, it just says when you play this card, and then the summon printed on the specific cards themselves is a purple effect, but the Transcendent is worded in such a way that it's not non-circular. Like, it doesn't have the keyword summon, because if it did have the keyword summon, it would try to replicate itself, which would be extra, just like, you know, that would be just an infinite loop, and not how they intend to do it. So the workaround is that it doesn't, the Transcendent itself is not a summon effect, but I think that also means it doesn't get a blue keyword, which means it doesn't get silenced by the enchantment. Which leads to this situation where I could play these and I could nuke them with a summon ability because the Transcendent itself does not have a purple keyword. Just kind of weird, very weird workaround. Shouldn't be possible, but it is. But anyway, right here, my Transcendents are all alive and well. I needed them to be dead to play them this turn, but a win is a win, so let's just in turn. But let's get rid of that blight, and then we just take the W, I guess. Or I can just play cards just because I can. I don't know. I can do that too. Oh, hey, look, it's a Pirate Trumper. Who knows? Maybe I draw a Transcendent. No, I don't. But who cares? Nobody cares. It's all. Everything here is winning, so I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yay, it's all fine. Yeah, Twin Mines. That certainly is a relic, isn't it? Okay, so hopefully this goes well. If I bottom deck all my Transcendents, I could be in trouble. If I don't get a good mixture of imps. I think one time I lost a run at Titans because I had like 20 imps and that were random imps, and like none of them were welders, and that was just okay, I had 10 cards. That the room card, these 2 units, and then I've got 7 more. I was looking for, like, where is the Spore Launcher? I guess I've got enough pretty good cards that I don't necessarily need to. Oh, I finally have 3 of these. Okay, I duplicated it last turn. So let's just play those 3 guys. Because why not? And how am I doing this? I don't know. I could play this, I could play this. I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about sweepers, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be. The good thing about the reason I removed Consume on this one is because it was already intrinsic, and I didn't want to get duplicated anymore, because I wanted to duplicate the gift box instead. But I don't have to play this first. I guess I can just play this. No, I actually do want these to die, don't I? Yeah, let's play at least one of these here. And oh, this one doesn't quite die if I play it here. Oh, it does? Oh, it dies from corruption. Okay, that's acceptable. Okay, I want this one to survive, but it's not really in any danger, is it? It's fine, yeah. guess I do want this one to perish. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. It's fine. Just why not? Okay, did I? Yeah, I think I've already got 2 of them, right? Well, there's just one is already a pretty good start, so I could play this right now, but I don't have to. I just want to make sure I only spend 1 energy if I'm going to do any energy at all. I guess it might as well be that. Oh, and I got a 1 energy refund again, so I don't know. I could play this, I don't really want to. Could play this, don't really want to. That's fine, let's do it. Okay, I'm looking for an energy imp. Got 9 cards. So I can't quite play this yet, not to full benefit. I think this is good enough for now, though. Well... Oh, you know what? I can kill a lot of imps on this floor if I do it like this, because this one has trample. So let's do it like that. Oh, that's not quite... If I play the armor one, then it actually full blocks. Which is not quite what I want right now. I can play it like this, though. Yeah, it's good enough. I could daze this one, but I'd rather sap it. It's gonna take forever. I don't have any direct damage. I need the Pyrolites, so I don't think I play it that way. I don't think I want the floor space here. Let's just let that one die, I think. Yeah, okay. Tend to die is a little bit. Oh, I just did that totally wrong. Okay, I spent too much. I spent energy. I needed to not spend energy. I did that just in a really stupid order. I want to play on the bottom floor, but I screwed myself out of that. I can do this, though. Still dies to sweeping? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's do it like this. I think I just leave these boxes alone. I don't even... I guess one more mulch would be nice. If I'm drawing 8 cards and then the Imp Sickle gives me a 9th. Yeah, let's just leave the boxes alone. I just don't even... I think I'm cluttering. I'm filling up my hand, and I'm filling up the board. I don't have enough floor capacity to unbox anything right now. And then what else? I can do this. Yeah, I think I'm really trying to avoid playing. Like I want to play one not armor imp on the front that dies. I want to redraw that rod as often as I can, and I want to snipe my transcend imp. And then I want to do good stuff. So I think I just don't ever play these. But if I do play these, once I get through the mulch and then I get through all the imps, it actually, my deck eventually gets smaller. So maybe I can even assassinate this unit. It's kind of okay to play one of these at least. Yeah, it's just. Oh, and I can actually get 4 of these to die this turn. Yeah, okay. I can even do this and it actually still dies. Okay. Hold on to this one. I think I've reached my limit for the turn. Okay, bottom floor, I think we do this. Do this. We do, well, if I'm gonna use the advance, I don't wanna accidentally slap more armor onto this by playing my cards in the wrong order. So if I'm gonna advance this, that should be the very last thing that I do, I think. And I wanna calculate everything else first. I think I want Rage on this floor, because this is my floor where I have a ton of multi-strike. So I would like to play Rage Imps, and then I would like to play a Transcend Imp at some point. Maybe I don't get to actually do that this turn. If I just play Rage Imps in general, I eventually want to redraw the Transcend Imp, and then I'm fine. I think I want to just snipe that unit. There's a Rage Imp. There's another Rage Imp. I guess I can do that, and then that one needs to die, and then what else? I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, but the problem with putting Rage on this floor is that I need to snipe this unit first. And I only have one Transcend Imp in my hand, so that's kind of a problem. Yeah, that unit's gonna have way too much armor. It's never ever gonna die if I play it in that order right now. And if I kill it, I can't afford to play this. I need to redraw one of the other ones, but I've sort of set myself up for failure here. don't think I have any way of... I think I already triggered the Ember Staff, so I can't even redraw it. After those imps are gone, I can play Transcendent on the top floor soon. I screwed it up. I wanted this one to die, but it's not dying now. Oh, because I wanted to cycle that one around and give it 2 days, but that was kind of a bad call. I mean, that should be a good chunk of... That's good enough. That's, yeah. Oh, this one it will die from corruption. Yeah, so that's fine. I don't even want to play the welders right now. So what am I doing? I think I don't play this because then eventually I don't have anywhere to play all the... I don't have any place to play the welder helpers. So I think I just leave it alone. It's kind of annoying. I think we're fine doing this. Yeah, okay, because I just really wanted to do this. I want to play this first, so let's just go ahead and do that. If I have to do any of the things I'm doing right now, not really. Does it? Do I want to? Ice, apparently I do. Oh, this punk. I should have done that first. Okay. Alright, that'll do it. Which card border was that? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, tiresome climb? And that was, yeah, that's almost surprising. That's like, that's not, I have 6 actual wins and a couple of times that I died at Titan that would count as card border. So that's like, it's weird that it took me that many tries to get that. It is kind of a weird card. It's like usually you want one effect or the other. It's not as common that you want both. I mean, I guess a unit that if the pyre can kill it in 2 hits, then casting it from the pyre room is actually a pretty good use case. So it's like actually, sometimes you don't always use it. Sometimes you don't always have great uses for it, but sometimes it comes in handy, and it also can sort of be a worse version of a hidden passage when you need it to be. So it's, yeah. I guess I'm just mildly surprised that it took me this long to master that one, but it happens. But yeah, that was kind of pretty absurd run. It's a Shardtail Queen is just absolutely jealous that it happened this way. But it's like, I mean, the Richard Garfield event, and what was the Twin Mines? Yeah, the Twin Mines with the Richard Garfield event. It's like, I mean, what can you do? I've got all of the imp boxes and a mulch. It's just, I don't know. It was pretty. That's sometimes, everything that was crazy about Monster Train got a little bit crazier with that event. Um, but yeah, I mean, crazy combos. I mean, I guess that's why you would play Magic the Gathering, and now that's also why you play Monster Train. It makes sense. But anyway, yay, we're back on a win streak. 1 win, yay. I don't know. I'm just not very good at Hellhorn, and especially Shardtail, but it's just really, it's almost infuriating. This was a Hornbreaker Prince and not a Shardtail Queen run, because uh, by all means, it should have been a Shardtail run, but it just wasn't. But what can you do? That's Monster Train. The end.